Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name's Kevin, and welcome to another Bot and Shot review. Today, the Bushnell TRS-25 red dot sight. Alright, so like I said, this is the Bushnell TRS-25 red dot sight. As of making this video, the price of these go from like $80 to $90, depending on where you're looking. I was fortunate enough to get this for $60 on a Black Friday sale, so you might be able to get a sale price that goes down that low, maybe even lower if you're lucky. Alright, so here's the box it comes in. Let's open it up and see what's inside. This is where your red dot would be, which it's on my gun, so I'll show you that in just a second. And it also comes with a riser block, which I've never had to take out of the package. So let's do that now. And there's the riser block to bring the red dot sight up if you needed to do so. Alright, here's the red dot on the AR-15. There it is, one side there. And there is the other side. I have this mounted on a Rock River Arms tactical rear sight, which slides onto a rail and brings the rail up to be the same level as the rear sight. So that's why I don't need to use the riser block that it comes with. If you didn't have this and you just had a rear iron sight that sat kind of high, you could use the riser block to bring it up to co-wings. It has an 11 position adjustable brightness level knob here, and you can probably see the numbers on the edge of that big round knob there. And that easily turns and has an okay detent feeling. Each click is noticeable. It could be a little more crisp, but I mean, you definitely know when you're selected in each spot, which is nice. You have your windage and elevation adjustments there, and they have nice little covers on them. I'll take one of those off to see what it looks like real quick. And that, each click is a 1/4 MOA adjustment, and those do have O-rings on them. And this sight is rated to be 10 feet. It's waterproof up to 10 feet. Alright, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this very well, but we're going to crank it up here and put it on 1 and try to look through the sight to see. Hopefully you can see it that far away, but I'm going to slowly increase the level so you can see what each level is. We're on 3 now, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 is the max. So hopefully you can see that. If not, I'll try to get some better angles of it. But those are your different levels that it can be adjusted to. I usually keep it on 10 or 11 on a bright sunny day, which keeps it nice and bright and clearly visible. On a cloudy day or maybe like a low light setting, you can keep it on a lower setting so it doesn't overpower everything else. It's not too bright. Also, that probably saves your battery. Alright, so speaking of the battery, it does take a CR2032 battery, which is right in the middle of the knob that adjusts your brightness. It has a cover on top that you can take off, which also has an O-ring, and that's where the battery is right there. I forgot one time when I was shooting the gun or using the red dot to turn it off, and I left it on for a week and it was dead after that week. So do not leave it on for a week straight. I don't know how long the battery lasts with average use, because like I said, I killed mine by leaving it on, but ever since I've replaced it, it hasn't gone out yet on me, so battery life is good from what I can tell. Okay, so the red dot itself on the sight is a 3 MOA dot, and what that means is if you're looking at a piece of paper 100 yards away, the red dot is 3 inches in diameter on the piece of paper. So if that makes sense, I don't know if I'm explaining that very clearly, but on the piece of paper 100 yards away, it'll look to be 3 inches in diameter at 100 yards. I hope I explained that clearly. But anyway, yeah, it's a pretty good for the price. Usually cheaper red dots have larger MOA dots, which covers up kind of what you're looking at, makes it harder to see what you're looking at. So this is good quality for the price, I believe, and it is a crisp dot. It's not like it has blurry edges. It shows up and it does very well. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the review of the Bushnell TRS-25 red dot sight. It's been a great sight for me, especially for the price that I paid, and I think for being kind of a mid-range red dot sight, it definitely does its job very well. I know you can spend a lot more to get a fancy red dot, or you can buy a super cheap one, but if you're looking for a middle ground quality red dot sight, I think this is the way to go. If I missed anything that you want to know about it, or if you have any questions, leave a comment down below. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up for me. If you didn't, go ahead and hit the thumbs down, and subscribe if you want to see more review videos, or if you'd also want to see some things getting blown up with tannerite, because I also do that on this channel. If you haven't seen the videos or some of my videos already, go check out my channel and you can see some of that happening. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.